Most Americans walk around feeling broke, paycheck to paycheck, barely covering bills, feeling like everyone else has it figured out except them. But here's what the data actually shows in 2026. A lot of those same people, they're already doing the things that build real wealth. They just don't recognize it. So today we're going to fix that. Here are 10 signs, real, actual signs, that you are building wealth, even if your bank account doesn't look like it yet. Here's what's wild. In 2026, millennials, as a whole generation, own just 10.7% of all US wealth. Baby boomers, 51.2%. The deck is genuinely stacked against younger Americans. But here's the thing. The path to wealth hasn't changed. Discipline and consistency are still the number one factors. That's according to 32% of Americans surveyed by Empower. So no matter what the economy looks like, the 10 signs I'm about to walk you through, they still work. By the end of this video, you're going to score yourself on all 10. You might realize you're doing better than you thought. And for every sign you're missing, I'll tell you exactly how to get it. Let's go through all 10. Sign number 1. You consistently spend less than you earn. I know, sounds obvious, right? But get this. According to Empower's 2025 research, 56% of Americans cannot cover a $1,000 emergency from savings. More than half. If you are regularly spending less than you make, even by $50 or $100 a month, you are already doing something that more than half of America is failing at. That gap between what you earn and what you spend, that's your wealth engine. It doesn't matter how small it is, it just has to exist. Sign number 2, you have an emergency fund. Any amount, even a small one. Here's the context. The average American's essential monthly expenses in 2025 were roughly $4,000 a month. Groceries, utilities, insurance, rent, car, phone, about $4,000. The recommended emergency fund is 3 to 6 months of that. So ideally $12,000 to $24,000 sitting in a high-yield savings account. But even if you've got $2,000 or $3,000 saved right now, you're already ahead of the majority of Americans who have literally nothing set aside for emergencies. An emergency fund is wealth, not flashy, but real. Sign number 3, you're investing, even a little. $50 a month, $100 a month, whatever it is. Here's why this matters more than most people realize. In 2026, only 52 to 58% of US households own any stock whatsoever. And here's the kicker. The bottom 50% of Americans, they own just 1% of all US stock market wealth, combined. 1%. If you have even a small Roth IRA, a 401k, or a basic brokerage account with some index funds, you are doing what half of America literally never does. And every month you stay consistent, that gap between you and the bottom half grows wider. Sign number 4. And this one trips people up the most. Your net worth is growing, not your income, your net worth. Because these are two completely different things. Your net worth is everything you own minus everything you owe. And here's where it gets real. According to Empower's January 2026 dashboard data, average net worth in your 20s is about $139,000. In your 30s, $325,000. 40s, $750,000. 50s, $1.3 million. Now, those are averages, and a handful of very wealthy people skew those numbers up. The medians are much lower. The point is this: if your net worth, however small, went up this year compared to last year, that is a wealth-building sign. Period. Sign number 5. You have zero high-interest debt, or it's actively shrinking. This one is huge. The average credit card interest rate in 2026 is over 21%. 21%. Think about what that means. If you're carrying a $5,000 credit card balance, you're paying over $1,000 a year in interest for nothing, just for the privilege of owing money. Paying down high-interest debt is literally a guaranteed 21% return on your money, better than almost any investment. If your credit card balance is going down every month, Or if you have none, that is absolutely a sign that you're building wealth. You are eliminating the single biggest destroyer of financial progress in everyday American life. Sign number 6. You think in assets, not just income. Here's the mindset shift that separates people who build wealth from people who just earn money. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. Your job is income, but income alone doesn't build wealth. What you do with that income does. According to IPX 103, one's 2025 research, 80% of Americans believe owning real estate is important for building wealth. 88% believe passive income is essential for financial security. If you've started thinking about what you buy in terms of whether it pays you back, a rental property, index funds, dividend stocks, a side business, that shift in thinking is a wealth building sign because it means your actions are about to follow. Sign number 7. You have more than one income stream, even just two, your job plus anything else. A side hustle, dividends from investments, a small rental, selling stuff online. Doesn't matter how small the second stream is. Here's the stat that puts it in perspective. The average American millionaire in 2026 has 7 income streams. 7. Now, most of us aren't starting with 7, but the habit of building toward multiple streams, that starts with 2. And 83% of Americans say multiple income streams are essential for financial security. If you're already working on a second stream, even if it's only making you $200 a month, you are thinking like a wealth builder. Sign number 8. And this one is the sneaky killer most people never catch. You are not lifestyle inflating. Here's what lifestyle inflation looks like. You get a raise. Awesome. So you upgrade your apartment, get a nicer car, start eating out more. Your lifestyle just expanded to match your new income. And your savings rate? Stayed exactly the same. This is the number one silent killer of wealth in America because you feel like you're doing better, and financially, you're standing completely still. The sign that you're building wealth is the opposite. When your income goes up, your savings rate goes up too. You're keeping your lifestyle the same, or close to it, and routing the extra money into investments. If you've done this even once, that's a genuine wealth building sign. Sign number 9. You protect what you've already built. This is the one most finance videos skip, and it's honestly one of the most important. Here's what protecting your wealth looks like. You have health insurance. You have renters or homeowners insurance. You've got a beneficiary listed on your retirement accounts and life insurance. Maybe you've even started thinking about a will or a basic estate plan. Only 23% of Americans use professional financial advisory services at all, according to 2026 data. Most people spend years building something and then have zero protection around it. One medical emergency, one lawsuit, one accident, and it's gone. If you're thinking about protection, even at a basic level, you are miles ahead. Sign number 10. And honestly, my favorite one, you started before you felt ready, before you had all the answers, before you understood every account type and investment strategy. You just opened the account, set the auto invest, figured it out as you went. Here's the data on why this matters so much. 80% of Americans say they wish they had started investing earlier in their life. The average American makes their first investment at 27. But Gen Z, the generation doing this the right way, is starting at an average age of 20, 7 years earlier. 7 years of compounding that most people throw away. If you started even badly, even with $50, even when you were confused, that is the most powerful wealth-building sign of all. Okay, here's the one that doesn't make most lists. The hidden sign that you're actually going to build wealth. Consistency over intensity, not the one viral month where you save $2,000 and then spend everything the next month. Consistency, discipline, every month, a little bit, over a long time. Empower's research found that 32% of Americans say discipline and consistency are the most important factors for building wealth, more than luck, more than income, more than having a rich family. The boring truth, doing the right things, slowly, steadily, without quitting, beats every financial hack, every investment tip, every get-rich shortcut out there. Every single time, Here's the bigger picture. In 2026, there are 24 million millionaires in the United States. That's roughly 1 in every 11 American adults, and the vast majority of them, not all, but the vast majority, didn't inherit it. They built it through disciplined saving, consistent investing, and long-term planning. The typical path to millionaire status for a self-made person takes 32 years on average. 32 years of doing the right things, not 32 years of perfect decisions, 32 years of consistent ones. The deck is stacked. Millennials own just 10.7% of US wealth, while boomers hold over half. But these 10 signs are exactly how you start building your slice of that wealth, starting wherever you are. All right, moment of truth. Let's score you. Pause and screenshot this if you want. Here's the checklist. 1. Spending less than you earn. 2. Have an emergency fund. 3. Investing even a little. 4. Net worth going up year over year. 5. 0 or shrinking high interest debt. 6. Thinking in assets, not just income. 7. Building multiple income streams. 8. No lifestyle inflation as income grows. 9. Protecting what you've built. 10. You started before you felt ready. How many do you have? 8 to 10. You are genuinely on the path. 5 to 7. It's a solid foundation. Keep going. 3 to 4. You've got the seed. Now water it. 0 to 2. This is your starting point. Pick one sign. Make it real this week. Just one. So how many of these 10 signs do you have right now? Drop your number in the comments. Just the number. No explanation needed. And if someone you know needs to hear this, share it with them. No judgment, just information. Subscribe for weekly personal finance videos built exactly like this. Real data, plain English, no fluff. I'll see you next week.